Are you someone who identifies as neurodivergent? Or do you just find that standard daily routine don't quite fit the way your brain works? If that sounds like you, what things do you do to cope with that? Hello and welcome to my style of vlogging. So please, bear with me. Lately, I've been feeling a bit lost and confused. It's easy to let the noise take over, which is exactly why I started making these vlogs. They aren't just content for me, they are a way to stay focused on my path. My goal here is simple: to be completely open about my mental health and entirely honest about what I really like, navigating a music career and busking. My lifestyle usually starts the exact same way every day. I wake up and I either dive straight into working on backing tracks, stream some YouTube videos, or start packing up my gear. Ooh! I'm out there busking about 3 to 4 days a week. It's grueling but beautiful. Behind the routine, there's a lot happening internally. I've spoken before about dealing with seasonal depression alongside navigating OCD, ADHD and autism, amongst other things. Sometimes it makes you feel low, lost and confused. You feel pathetic, stupid, or just completely disconnected from what people call normal. Getting caught up in old hang-ups and living in the past. Lately, I've been going to a shrink. Who's been helping me with EMDR. If you aren't familiar with it, it's basically called eye movement, desensitization and reprocessing. It's intense and forces you to look at those old blocks directly. To find balance, I often look back at my Thai and Chinese upbringing. As you can see, I've got Ganesha, which is Brahmin from India, and then I've got Guanyin from China, Buddhist goddess of compassion, and then I have Buddha at the back. And I've also got the Monkey King as well, which is part of the Buddhist story. I was raised around Buddhism, especially Theravada Buddhism, and I get asked a lot about how it differs from other traditions. For me, it's deeply tied to mindfulness and learning how we handle the eternal world. Full disclosure, I don't practice every single day. Whenever I do need to do chanting or Buddhist prayer, I have the prayer book here. Honestly, sometimes my instinct is to suppress my feelings and emotions, but I'm learning to stop burying them and instead channel that raw energy directly into my creativity. hence why I tend to go busking in the mornings and afternoons. It's a constant battle against two major things that always try to blind me on my path: self-doubt and people-pleasing. The moment that you start comparing yourself to others, you lose your own compass, you lose your own path, you lose your own joy. And it's funny because I know this, but yet it keeps happening and happening. But every time I share a piece of my journey or step out onto the pavement to play my music or other people's music, I remember why I'm there. Thanks for stepping into my world for this vlog. Whatever happens next, let's keep staying focused, because that is what matters. As always, let me know what you think in the comments. If you like this content, please consider subscribing and getting yourself notified for when my next video comes up. I'll see you again next time.